what do I need to know when I'm going to start investing? Because there's a lot to know. And I think success in your financial planning really requires having good questions, because there's just no way that you're going to know the answers to everything. I am still always doing continuous education and learning. But I find that almost everybody I sit down with really wants to know the answer to three big questions. So I'm going to share those with you right now. So the first question is one, how much is enough? Do you need $1 million or do you need $10 million? It's going to vary from person to person. And, you're on that wheel and you're running and running and running. How do you know when you have arrived, when you've gotten there? You need to know how much is enough. Number two, am I on track? So just think of that little XY graph and the line that goes all the way up as you're getting ready to retire. Is life ever that straight line? I know my life has not been that straight line. My life goes up and down and around and all over the place. So it's a very good question to ask is, one, once you know how much is enough. Number two, what I need for enough is up here and I'm over here. Am I going to get there? Because right now it feels like I'm going backwards. And that's the way life works, right? Is you think you're on track and then all of a sudden, for me, I had one year I broke my ankle and I lost a couple months because I couldn't drive, I couldn't do anything. So, number two, am I on track to get there? And then the third question, which is really a very important question here in the United States, is how much am I paying in taxes? Am I paying too much in taxes? Because it's really important to know it's not as important how much you make. It's much more important how much you keep, because that's just the way it works. And so when you're looking at your accounts, obviously we want to try to get your money from a taxable account all the way to a tax deferred to a tax-free account. And so the goal in retirement is that we have as much of your money over in a tax-free account as possible, so that way you don't have to care what Congress is doing, right? So, three questions. How much is enough? Am I on track? And am I paying too much in taxes? These are the big questions that if you answer them, you can really be sure that you're on a path for financial success. Call me, 719-210-4242, to learn more.